5,000 riders, one course, same time. That's impressive. You can automatically import your outdoor rides to Zwift. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to read up on that. A big sale coming. Interesting. You heard it first, guys. Ooh, what does that mean? What was that? Is that somebody leveling up? That's cool. Oh yes, more levels coming. That is fantastic news. I've been at level 100 for a bit. That is great news, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a level seeker. All right, guys, here we are. Eric, Min, and Mathieu van der Poel Thanksgiving ride on Spinfinity. This is insanity. You can see the number of riders in the upper right-hand corner, well over 4,000 and climbing, with a little over 30 seconds to go before this starts. This is wild. So it's just supposed to be a steady, fun ride for an hour. That's how we're gonna treat it. And just gonna spin out the legs, getting ready for food and family and fun later on in the day. This is such a great thing, bringing the Zwift community together. 10 seconds to the start of the hour. 4,600 riders, and here we go. Wow, okay.
Ride on, ride.
This is craziness. What a great turnout indeed. So many riders, just a sea of people.
Ride on.
Moving along very easily here. The biggest peloton I've ever been on Zwift. Let's see, if we go to map, bring up those stats. Let's go back to messages. There we go.
Ride on.
All right. Time to go. I am just chilling today, exclamation point. How about yourself, question mark?
Ride on.
Let's see, we're averaging 2.9 watts per kilo.
Ride on.
Probably keep it right around 3 for the hour. Spin up this little riser here.
Ride on.
Mathieu van der Poel is in the house. I believe I saw Freddie Ovett signed up for this as well. So if he's here, that is another Zwift VIP joining us for this ride. Okay.
Ride on. Ride on.
I mean, there are just so many people here. And I bet if we push to the front of this group, there'd be more people off the front. I think that Zwift just doesn't allow you to see everybody. There we go. Staying true to our word here. Mathieu van der Poel is somewhere in the 5,000 rider bunch. This is great. This chat is just blowing up right now. So fast. So many comments. Okay. What a great way to just spin it out, burn some calories before putting all those calories and then some back in a little later today.
Ride on.
I am recording the chat, so if I've done it right, that chat will get superimposed on the right-hand side of the screen so you guys can see everything that everybody had to say throughout this ride. Just a nice spinning out of the legs. Over 5,000 riders. That is awesome. Everybody's pushing this along. We're just riding wheels. Happy Thanksgiving to you too! Exclamation point. Enjoy the day. Okay. This is moving fast. Yeah, Eric, you said it. Kudos to you for your team for building a platform that can handle 5,000 riders at once. I can't imagine what goes into that coding. Let's use the feather, see if we get something else coming through the line here.
Ride on.
Yes, Eric, I did do stage 1 of Off the Map, and yes, I do have tired legs from doing that stage. Oh boy. Right. Down we go. Little push here. $70K an hour. Whee! Catching up to the group ahead. Not even 10 minutes in. Should be multiple loops of Spinfinity. maybe 2 loops total, which means Brooklyn and Manhattan twice. So there you go. I mean, this ride is a tradition anyway, but having Mathieu van der Poel here as well, I think, is an even bigger pull.
Ride on.
Heart rate staying nice and low. Just trying to burn some calories here. Now we got some direct questions between Eric and Mathieu. Coming up on everybody's favorite, the escalator elevator. I have yet to master this thing. A lot of shifting required. Okay, 10 minutes in, 50 to go. Definitely want to behave on the first bridge. $5,000 riders, one course, same time. That's impressive. Okay, up, up, and away. Let's spin this. Keep the cadence high.
Ride on.
Okay. Heart rate in the 120s. That works. Up and over. Okay. Coming up to the top. Up and through. Draft boost. Okay. Just moving along. Relaxing. Enjoying. Cadence up. Heart rate down. Still holding 41.5 kilometers per hour. That's pretty good. It's always a wheel. You're never really losing wheels here, are you? You can automatically import your outdoor rides to Zwift. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to read up on that. Zwift should let us back onto the end of this group. I don't know why, but generally, oh, maybe not. Who knew? Usually it all comes back together right there. Interesting about exporting or importing outdoor rides. There we go. Quarter of the way done. Already 15 minutes in. We have lost the group ahead of us. We are gaining a group behind us. No point in fighting. Let's honor the tone here. Spinning. Heart rate can go into the 130s, that's fine.
Ride on.
Okay.
Ride on.
Coming up on the group ahead. Let's spin.
Ride on.
Two bridges done. See how fast we get the loop done. But it looks as though we will be back here. Probably doing this bridge twice. All right. Flying down this hill. We are almost a third of the way into this. Still holding over 40 kilometers an hour. With relative ease. And you can do that when there's 5,000 people in a peloton. All right. What are we looking at? 3.39 watts per kilo, 42.2 average speed, heart rate, a hundo. It's exactly what I wanted and needed today. Spinning along, cruising along. The chat is just blowing up.
Ride on.
A little downhill here. Moving along, breathing, working towards halfway, down the ramp.
Ride on.
Should be able to just spin along at this speed. Should probably hydrate. Averaging just over 275 watts.
Ride on.
Looks like Eric is starting to understand that those bridges, yeah, they suck. It's a lot of work.
Ride on.
You're on it for what seems like an endless amount of time. Okay. When I get to that half an hour mark, that'd be great. Just breathing and moving. There we go. Okay. Let the heart rate come back down. Don't want to lose the wheels at the same time. Got a bunch of people leveling up mid-ride. That's cool. Here we go up the Times Square circuit.
Ride on.
A big sale coming. Interesting. You heard it first, guys. Big Zwift sale coming up. I wonder what they're selling. Probably find out tomorrow.
Ride on.
Doing the step ups through the Times Square circuit. This one riser here is work.
Ride on.
3%. There we go. Sale starts tomorrow. Gotta check that out. Although I think I have everything I need for Zwift.
Ride on.
Yeah. Moving well with this group. 42K an hour. There's just so many wheels available. You lose wheels, you catch wheels. As long as you stay consistent, you'll keep your speed. And
Ride
that's
on.
what I'm looking to do today. Keeping the heart rate contained, keeping us closer to 3 watts a kilo. Although, where are we? 335? That's still fine. Heart rate's handling it.
Ride on.
Alrighty. Zwift really is about drafting. It takes a lot to escape from a group. It takes a lot if you're off the back of a group. But if you're in a group, as long as you just tend to it, you'll stick right with it. There can be people on the front doing far more than you, but you'll stay there.
Ride on.
Okay, we got a long drag here to the next
Right on.
banner. Almost halfway through, and we are, I believe, yeah, we're about to be done with the Spinfinity loop, which means there is time well enough for the next full loop. So we're going to be right back here in about a half an hour. Eric DeClerc says Mathieu doesn't speak much. Yeah, he's been a little quiet. Oh, I was looking down. I missed using that feather. Picking up another power up. Whoops. That is okay. Oh, now it's going to get right confusing as the snake comes right back into itself. Times Square circuit on the way out, Times Square circuit on the way back. Let's just use these wheels to draft.
Right on.
See, this is where Zwift gets really impressive, where it's looping back on itself. Riders of all sorts of different speeds. That's impressive that it can crunch this. I think we're basically just going to make 2 laps at this pace. If we keep it right around 42.5 kilometers per hour. We're just getting slingshot along here. Except this 3% riser, you gotta work a bit. There we go. Eric loves this colorful peloton as we are dressed in gray, but we got yellow shoes. We're helping. We're contributing. All right. 1 lap done. Headed out on lap 2. We have some people that were just here for the half an hour. They're popping off.
Right on.
Eric's right. So many messages going up. So just use the speed of this peloton here and enjoy it. Just letting a slingshot through.
Right on.
So we should just use that to our advantage. Four-day riding period. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I assume, for Eric. A long drag. And then I think we got a right-hand turn out of here. With all these wheels, just a little bit of power goes a long way. You can see we're hitting 50k an hour at like 3.6, 3.7 watts per kilo. So we're just slicing the group. Free speed. Free speed on Zwift this is. No featherweight. Ooh, what does that mean? What was that? Is that somebody leveling up? That's cool.
Right on.
They leveled up to 47. I've never seen that in game.
Right.
Is that how that works? That's pretty neat. Definitely want to find some wheels here. find them like this. There we go. Let's get to the next group. There's just more wheels here. Here we go. Okay, let's ride with these guys. Went from 42 to 43 kilometer per hour average, just surfing wheels. And it didn't cost a lot. Just be willing to do more power than the peloton ahead of you, and you will slice through the pack in Zwift. Okay, less than 25 minutes. Well over halfway done. It's actually going pretty quickly. For a non-competitive ride, time is passing pretty fast. Oh yes, more levels coming. That is fantastic news. I've been at level 100 for a bit. That is great news, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a level seeker, I guess. I don't know if I'm necessarily a level seeker. I just want to know, like, where am I at? For real. I don't even know how many times I've crossed 100. Once, twice, 3 times? I don't know. I want to find out. Okay. Let's just burn the feather here. Okay. Getting closer to 20 minutes to go. Oh, look where we are. Look where we are. The bridges. Still plenty of time to climb both of these. Plenty of time. Oh, nice. Eric from Zwift Insider, thank you for everything you do. We are so reliant on the information that you post, and we absolutely love and hate the tiny races. So thank you for that. I want to talk about what we're thankful for. Zwift Insider. Okay. There it is, looming. Looming in the background. Let's still spin it. Oh, yeah. Coming up on 40 minutes in, 20 to go. spinning up. Okay. Let's just breathe and move. Get up and over. Ooh, then two. Not sure about that one. There we go. Man, this bike is creaking. I don't know what it is. Might be time for a new chain. Probably put a few thousand miles on it. Okay. Heart rate good. Cadence good. Hill is almost complete. Damn this Brooklyn Bridge. There we go. Less than 20 minutes. Speed's good. 42 kilometers an hour. That's going to come back up a touch down this bridge. Let's arrow it right now. Just want to be with these wheels. .33 watts per kilo average. That'll get the job done. Okay, let's get on these wheels. "17 minutes to go." All right. Over 30K. Not quite 3/4 of the way done. We should just finish our second loop as time expires. Nice, maybe 42 and a half kilometer ride. I'm not sure we'll get up to 43 again. We'll see. Oh, wow. 4 more years. That's great. It's great for the sport. It is great for the sport. That's awesome. Over the top here. Mathieu van der Poel already did 5 hours today. So he's taking it easy on this ride. Because why not ride another hour after 5 hours? That's insane. Okay, less than 15 minutes. And we're almost done with this bridge. We're on an easy street after this. A little over 10K left to go. This has been a great ride. Gotten everything I needed out of it. Averaging 275 watts, 3.33 watts per kilo. I wouldn't mind being in Spain riding my bike. And yes, I would imagine the weather in Belgium is not fantastic. Look at that, 225 average power right now for Van der Poel. Yes, we're doing better than him. He's also in zone 0 and has already ridden for 5 hours. That is true. Mathieu, always good weather on Zwift and always no cars. Even when it's raining on Zwift, it's not. Oh, here comes a group. Well, let's go ahead and tether on here. Might as well just use it. These guys seem committed. Don't want to lose this train. Free rides. We will take them. Okay. I mean, this is impressive. Look at this. All the riders coming the other way. Everybody on different loops. There's so much going on here. It is pretty impressive that Zwift can handle this. Down we go. We got somebody 10,000 drops away from their new bike. Definitely working their way towards it here. What are we looking at? 36 million drops? Is that where I'm at? I gotta start upgrading bikes. Maybe I'll get one of these Halo bikes one of these days. It's a big commitment. Okay. Eric suggesting a little push with 5 minutes to go. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe. Coming up on 10 minutes, which means 50 minutes have gone by, as have 35 kilometers. This has been perfect. After this, gonna go spend time with my family, and my wife and my daughter. My parents are in town, my dogs. Ah, this is great. Just what I needed for the day. Because I am going to go ham on the food when it is ready in a few hours. So excited for Thanksgiving and all of the ridiculous gluttony that it brings. But not only dinner, pies. Oh, I've got a soft spot for pies. Pumpkin pies, cherry pies, chocolate pies, apple pies. I want to try them all. And my wife makes the best homemade whipped cream you have ever had in your life. That's just a fact. Don't at me. Just a fact. Oh, 9 minutes to go. Going up the funky escalator elevator. Let's just spin from the bottom. $5,200 riders. That's wild. And they're everywhere on this course. And Zwift is handling it. That's awesome. Oh, Eric's got a Christmas ride? I actually didn't know about that one. Not sure I did. Where are we? 8 minutes to go. Up the riser. There we go. London PRL full. Might not be there for that one, Eric. Might not be there for that one. Oh, okay, good. Not doing it again. Let's get these wheels. Couple of riders pushing here. There we go. Perfect. Almost done with this loop. We are going to cover 42 kilometers by the time we're done here. Speed should stay up on this section. Eric is asking people to give it a little gas last 5 minutes. One of the first comments, nope. Too good. Just what we needed today. This has been great. minutes. Speed staying up over 42. I would like to cover 42 kilometers in this hour. Seems well possible with this group. Okay, here is the long drag to the end of Spinfinity, lap 2, which means we will go right back in to the Times Square circuit, excuse me, starting lap 3, and then shortly into that, time will expire. Four minutes to go. And you'll see with just a little push, Zwift Draft Dynamics will just slingshot us right through this group. But we don't want to lead it. Okay. Here we go again. Starting lap 3, Spinfinity. Spin up. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Two minutes. And guys, thank you for watching. I think a lot of you were on this ride. I think I saw at least 50 people that I follow were signed up for this. So I hope the ride went well for you guys as well. This was enjoyable. Oh. Again, gonna do my best. I did record the chat. Let's see if I am technologically savvy enough to get it superimposed on this video so you guys can follow along with the chat instead of the way that it is when it's just bunched up right underneath the elevation profile. Well, let me see if I can make that happen. Coming up on the last minute. Felt good about this one. Just under 3.3 watts per kilo. 42 kilometer per hour average. Kept the heart rate low. Just a bunch of good stuff. Got 50 seconds. Might as well use the draft boost.
Right on.
Got 500 meters. And this thing will be done. Twenty seconds. Okay. And we did it. There we go. 1 hour, 271 average, 42.3 kilometers. What a good time. Got just what we needed before sitting down to all sorts of food today. Very thankful that I get to spend this time with my family and all of you. It's just great how this brought out the entire, what feels like the entire Zwift community. 5,000 riders strong. Kudos to Zwift for being able to handle that kind of load on this course, or any course for that matter. All right, guys, that was a good one. I'm just gonna spin the legs out real easily for the next 5 minutes or so. Don't need too much time, because that one didn't beat me up too much. But I will be back at it again soon enough. Probably another race. Gotta get stage 2 and stage 3 of NYC Showdown. Showdown, done. Already did map 1. Gotta do 2 and 3 of map in the next coming days and week, I guess. These are very condensed tours, if you will. So hopefully I don't miss anything. We will see. Even if I do, it's fine. We're just here to work hard and have fun, and we have definitely done that. Today, on the other hand, we were here just for an hour of spinning out, moving well, feeling good, and we got that as well. And I hope that you got the same. If you're in the States, I hope you enjoy your time with your friends and family. That's about all I've got. So, for now, that's all from me.